Okay, gang, so I'm about to go on a run. This run, I have a camera with me right here. About half the time that I go for a run, I have a camera with me. The other half, I don't even bother bringing a camera. Today, I was inspired for whatever reason to carry a camera with me, so that's what I'm gonna do. So anyway, I'm gonna share with you some of my thought process or insight into why I run in a lava field so much and why I enjoy and love running in a lava field. First of all, I live on a volcanic island, Big Island of Hawaii. We're surrounded by volcanoes. Let me show you. In back of me, across the channel down there, there's Haleakala on Maui, a 10,000 foot volcano, extinct. Further to my left, there's Kohala Mountain, another extinct volcano, about 5,000 feet. Further to my left, there's another volcano, Mauna Kea, 13,000, almost 14,000 feet, 13,796 feet. Further on, behind that, to the left of Mauna Kea, is Mauna Loa, one of the world's most active volcanoes. One of the largest volcanoes as well, almost 14,000 feet as well, 13,697 feet, something like that. Another to my left is Hualalai. Hualalai is an active volcano, 8,798 feet. I'm in the center of 5 volcanoes running through the lava fields. So running through the lava field is pretty darn unique. Anyway, the lava field offers a lot of very unique opportunities. Check this one out. You see the lava tube right here? Yeah, lava tubes are all over the place. Matter of fact, the Big Island of Hawaii has the longest and deepest lava tube system in the world. So yeah, we have a lot of unique, very interesting volcanic terrain. And I just happen to love to go out for a run in a lava field. And that's what I'm doing now. So today's course is, anyway, I think, I'm just winging it as I go. I'm gonna head down there along the shoreline, hit the black sand beach, go to the lagoon down here, hit across the lava flow. That lava flow down there is a 1859 lava flow that actually started on Mauna Loa, about 11,200 feet. So I'm gonna head, like I said, down the shoreline to that flow. And then from once I reach down there, I'll decide what direction I'm gonna go. If I'm gonna keep going over onto Waikoloa or head on back up the highway and run back to my truck. I'm not sure. Like most of the time, I'm not sure. I just go and I wing it. So I'm winging it right now. As I make my way through the lava fields, hike, run, walk, whatever. But yeah, probably got anywhere between 6 and 10 miles. We'll see how it goes, how far my water takes me. And then we're gonna have a good time like I always try to do out here on the lava fields of the Big Island of Hawaii. You guys ready to come along with me? All right, let's go. I need to get down into the lava tube. All right, let's go. And 1, 2, 3, push. Whoop. All right, agility still intact. You know what? I just realized what I'm gonna do. If I keep heading in that direction down there, I'm gonna eventually come across the King's Trail. The western side of the King's Trail is somewhere down there. So if I keep on heading in that direction, I'm gonna hit the King's Trail. Once I get to the King's Trail, I'm just gonna follow it up north. And I'm gonna stay on the King's Trail until I run out of water, or I get hungry, or both. Or until I just decide to cut through the lava field back to the highway and back to my truck. So anyway, that's the plan now. The plan just evolved as I was walking through the lava field. Hit the King's Trail, jump on the King's Trail, and head up north. All right, let's go. So there's a lot of Keawe in the lava field, at least this portion of the lava field. So that means this lava field is a much older lava field than the other one that I'm headed to, the 1859 flow. Now, whenever you're walking into the Keawe or running in some cases like I do, one thing, if you live here, you all know you have to watch out for. It is the Keawe thorns. These thorns are no joke. And the shoes that I have on, yeah, they're not built or designed to step on these horrendous Kiawe thorns. Have I ever stepped on these thorns? Of course I have. If you live here and you walked in a lot of Kiawe trees, I'm sure you've had a few of these thorns in you. They go right through your slippers or shoes. So yeah, these Kiawe thorns are no joke. So whenever you go into the Kiawe trees, be aware of these thorns. Did you know that the goats, the pigs, the cows, and the sheep was introduced to Hawaii, I think it was 1798, by Captain George Vancouver. And those animals, the pigs, the goats, the sheep, and a cow, was a gift to King Kamehameha the First from Captain George Vancouver. So before that moment when Vancouver gifted those animals to King Kamehameha, there were no sheep, goats, pigs, cows here on the island, because we're so isolated. We're like 2,000 miles from the nearest landmass, and there's no way pigs, cows, sheep, or goats could actually cross the Pacific Ocean like these birds do. These migratory birds that get blown off course and they landed here in Hawaii. So yeah, those animals were introduced as a gift to King Kamehameha the Great. And what King Kamehameha did was he put a kapu on those animals. You could not hunt those animals. It was forbidden, taboo, kapu. So the sheep, the goats, the cows, and the pigs multiplied because they had no enemies. Until eventually, over the years, many years, when the island started to get overwhelmed with all of these animals that was gifted to the king, the kapu was lifted, and thus began the hunting. You have to keep these animal populations in check because the island itself is not sustainable for all these animals to thrive unwarranted. So kapu was lifted and let the hunting season begin, essentially. I'm just glad that Captain George Vancouver didn't gift any crocodiles or snakes to King Kamehameha, because then this island will be a thriving pot of snakes and crocodiles, which, by the way, we don't have any, and it's highly illegal to have or bring those animals in. Thank goodness for that. Anyway, let's get on with my trek, and I think I see the King's Trail right up ahead. Okay, I made it. I got the trail. So I'm gonna run for a little bit and see where my next stop takes me. So running on a lava like this, as I'm doing now, is really good for the eye-foot coordination, as long as you don't fall, which I've done before. So whenever I'm running on the lava like this, I drastically reduce my speed, because like I said, the eye-foot coordination is key, and you don't want to mess up in that, because like I said, you do not want to fall while running out in a lava field. If you stay on a King's Trail, it'll eventually lead you to the ocean. So right now the King's Trail is on the shoreline, so I'm going to stick with the shoreline until it takes me back into the lava field. Then I'm going to continue to do my thing. All right, you guys, let's go. How's this for island life? Not bad, huh? Yeah, it is kind of expensive living here in the islands, but I'll gladly sacrifice some money for the lifestyle any day. And you can take that to the bank, or take that to the coconut trees and the sunshine and the ocean and the beautiful beaches. Okay, I'm leaving the lava field with Kiawe trees. Now I'm headed out into the lava field with zero cabbage trees. No cabbage trees are there, no shade, also no thorns. All right, let's go out into the heat, the volcanic heat. Okay, so right now I'm standing on top of the 1859 lava flow. This lava flow originated in Mauna Loa that erupted in 1859. The lava flow is the longest lava flow in Hawaii, which is 32 miles. Mauna Loa came down between the saddle, Mauna Kea and Mauna Loa, and headed towards Kiholo, the ancient fishing village of Waimanali'i. That fishing village was totally covered. So right now I am standing on probably the massive fish ponds that's once surrounded Waimanali'i. So whenever I go running out in the lava field, one thing I do not do is I do not use my good shoes, for obvious reason, because the lava field will destroy your shoe. Like the shoe I have on right now, there's a big puka inside in the front of my shoe by my toe because I stubbed the lava rocks, and whenever I run in sand goes in my shoe. See the hole right there, the puka? Yeah, it's from the lava field, and there's rocks in my shoe. So that's why I never wear my good shoe whenever I go out for running in a lava field. Let me continue on. I got a few more miles to go. I don't know how long I'm going to go. Right now I'm about maybe 6 miles to Waikoloa. I don't think I'm going to go to 6 miles, because if I go to 6 miles, that means I have to turn around and run back 6 miles. That will make it 12 miles, and I already ran about 3 miles, so that will make it 12, 30, 40, about 15 or 16 miles. I absolutely do not have the nutrition to take me that far. All I have is water. That's it. Water will not sustain me any more than 6 miles. So I'll keep this run to 6, maybe 8 at the most, and let's continue on. All right, let's go. So if you live here on the island, there's so much fun, free things to do. If you can, just get out and go. You don't have to go out in a lava field and run like I do. Go for a swim, go for a kayak, go for a stand-up paddleboard, ride your bike, go for a walk. There's trails, there's beaches, there's lava fields. So many things to do, and it's all for free. Maybe just a little bit of gas money, but yeah. So yeah, I encourage you to get out, go. If you live, especially if you live here on the island or in the islands. This is a bunch of beautiful islands here in Hawaii. So yeah, get out, go, enjoy the islands, or wherever you are for the matter. Enjoy what you're doing, and just get out and go. So anyway, the point is, just get out, go, enjoy the island, enjoy your life, enjoy nature. Doesn't matter where you're at. I guarantee you it'll make you feel better, but stay within your abilities. Yeah, don't go cuckoo crazy like I do sometimes, you know. But yeah, stay within the capabilities, but get out, go, enjoy the water, enjoy the island, enjoy the beaches, enjoy the forest, and or enjoy the cities if you live in a city. Does not matter where. At the end of the day, you'll almost guarantee you'll feel better, as long as you don't push yourself more than you're able to do. All right, and with that being said, I'm gonna head up back to my truck, way over in that direction, because I got a whole bunch of coconuts in the back of my truck that I'm gonna cut up and have some coconut water. All right, back to my truck. Let's go. So I'm back in my truck, and I have the best drink. Yep, coconuts. Perfect electrolytes. I got my coconut opener right here, and I'm gonna have me a coconut drink. You want one? So these coconuts are very young. There's actually no meat in here, just coconut water, so which is perfect. And I just happen to have some straws in the front seat of my truck. Look at here. Yep, I have I have right here bamboo straws. Perfect. There we go. It's warm, but that's all right. It's a good kind of warm, if you know what I mean. It's a coconut kind of warm. It's actually perfect. Hits the spot. So I got plenty more coconuts for plenty more runs. As long as the coconuts don't go sour on me. which I might do because there's quite a bit of coconuts. I know I cannot drink all of that coconut water in a couple of days, but I'll try my best. All right, anyway, my run out in the lava field to my coconut water, so far today is pretty darn good. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Until the next one, you all take care. Whatever you're doing, wherever you are, be safe, and I shall talk to you later. All right, aloha.